former U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, John Bolton, on these fast-moving developments. Well, if there was any doubt, John, that there's a new sheriff in town, this sort of set that aside. But now there are concerns that this could lead to, you've heard it all before, a protectionist wave, and that we're rethinking all agreements, and America First might be meant that anyone else takes a distant back seat. What do you say?
Well, I'm not sure what the difference between a border tax and a tariff is, and how a border tax would be consistent with the obligations we undertook under the WTO. Now, I'm sure there are tax and trade lawyers who can explain that, so I'll have to wait to hear more specifics. But honestly, who can be surprised that the president is going to build this wall? That's what he said in the campaign, and that he's going to try and get the Mexicans to pay for it. That's what he said in the campaign. He campaigned on these issues. He won the election. The only surprising thing for a political leader in America is that he's doing what he said he was going to do. What my opinion is, or yours, is sort of irrelevant at this point.
No, you're right about that. And he's doing everything he did say it was going to do. I guess Enrique Pena Nieto, the Mexican president, is under enormous pressure back home. That they felt that it would be stupid of him to go and meet with President Trump if this was a contingency to meeting. That is, the Mexicans agreeing to pay for the wall. So it must have been known in advance he wasn't going to do that. The Mexican president wasn't going to do that. But in the end, do you think that's what it will be, that this wall will go up? And whatever it's cost, $8 to $24 billion, I don't know what figure is accurate, the Mexicans will end up paying.
Well, honestly, I still don't know how that's going to happen. I would say from the Mexican point of view, it was a mistake for their president to cancel this meeting. I understand what the backdrop is. I understand he didn't want to appear weak. But I think there's something to be said for him to tell the Mexican people, I'm going to go up and tell the president to his face what we think and get this discussion started. It's going to have to happen sooner or later. Yeah. He may not want to do it this week, but it's not going to get any better from his perspective as time goes on.